I see it.
This town was once ruled by Jalahalla, but then a general with his troop, one second, a general with his troop, managed to capture this town. So there was like a big siege, and there was like some stuff going on, and eventually a general had like some good ideas and managed to capture this town with his troops. So they captured it and did everything, and then eventually they retired. And this general and his troops, they went down south to Kolstad, but obviously it didn't exist then, and they created Kolstad. They settled down there, and they settled down. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah.
Gotta write in chat. I'm not that multitasking dude. Alright, there we go. So, where did I left off? Where did I leave off? Yeah. Right, so, they created that town, and, made sure, made sure everything works, so they, created a town guard and all that kind of stuff, right? And, now the general is the lord of the town, and then like his officers, have different roles. So, like one officer, for example, is the master of coin, or coin master in this town, and then another one is the head of the town guard, and then there are like some different, they just do different stuff, and like those warriors live there now with their families. And why did I tell you all of that? I forgot already. Yeah, right. We wanted to create your story, so you'd have to have some kind of reason why you went to that town, and like why you are a beggar in that town now. Like this is basically not a military encampment, but this is a town full of retired warriors with their families, obviously.
Maybe I was at the Battle of Bord, whatever. I can't pronounce it right. And I was hit by some magical artifact, so that explains my power and my inability to concentrate or something.
Right, so you'd connect your special power to some kind of artifact. Like you somehow got in contact with some kind of artifact, and that way you got your power.
Basically, I was just the general gave the order for us to charge, and I was hit by who knows what.
Alright, so what you want to say is you were a warrior once, or like a fighter once in his army, and then you like something happened, and you that way you were incapable of fighting, but
yeah.
Alright, so what we could say is maybe there's some kind of
that opens besides me just being maybe have some friends high up or some shit. but they are unaware of my my activities.
Yeah. So what I think, I'll just write this down. Maybe I'll write it down as well. Oh, first of all, what's your character's name? Maybe let's do that first.
Name something simple. How about Jack?
Sure.
Simple as it comes.
Jack. So your name is Jack. So what I'm proposing is you wear a. Well, nah. The thing is, you can't be a. Well, I guess you could be a really young soul. Let's actually say you were a child living in the city when it was besieged.
Sure.
Because that's already 20 years ago. So, let's say you were a child.
So 20 something, right?
Well, actually, yeah, you could actually be a warrior as well, because then like maybe you were like 15, 16 when you were a warrior, and then you happened, and then like yeah, all right. So you were a warrior. That's fine. Like you were a warrior
Yeah.
fighting with the general's troops, like some really low ranked guy. So
Yeah.
warrior and the general's troops during the siege of Boston, right? Boston. And then we say